Shout out OBJ. He did it, man. Everybody, what? It's been a minute since people actually gave this man faith. And he went out today and did it. Put on a show. Showed that, hey, you know what? He's going to prove that he can still do it. Even if the doubters are there saying he's too injured, he's this or he's that. And he sat out the year. And yeah, he had 2 catches, 37 yards. But man, that wasn't the story today. You know what the story was? The guy was opening up routes for his teammates. The guy was being a leader out on the field. Okay? And I think one of the most exciting things about OBJ today was that he was resilient and looked like the receiver we needed. Yes, it's only 37 yards, but hey, he does the Ray Lewis dance. And I think it's interesting to see how impactful a guy like Mr. Odell Beckham can be for our Ravens. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's a guy who ends up with 1,000 yards this season. Even if he doesn't have 1,000 yards, I think he'll be a great red zone threat for us, who is going to be able to continue to open up for Rashad Bateman and Duvernay, and once Mark Andrew comes back, it's all going to open up way better because Odell Beckham's going to be drawing attention like he did today. And we literally saw it that everybody was freaking looking in love. And I know it was just 2 receptions. That 29-yard pass was okay. I thought that was fun, and I think it hammer-honed the point of how exciting it's going to be to have Odell Beckham here and be a part of the Ravens offense, which I think is the coolest thing. For me, I'm a Ravens fan, so one thing I think is like super cool about all this is having a guy like Odell, who's won a championship, be in the locker room is huge, because especially for us who half our receiving corp is like the super young receiving corp that's like still learning, still, green behind the ears. And I don't know, I think it's interesting to see that with Zay Flowers, who came out and he had a team high 9 receptions on 10 targets for 78 yards. So it looked good to have there, and especially with J.K. Dobbins getting hurt, Odell's going to be the bigger thing. And I really think that having a guy like Odell Beckham with all the receivers who are young, who are learning, I think especially for Zay Flowers, who has the potential to be one of the best wide receivers in the league. Shout out Odell also if he's dating Kim Kardashian. But these 37 yards, one was an 8-yard catch, the other was a 29-yard catch. I thought it was cool. And it showcased what we could do for this team. And I don't know, I think this is definitely going to be an interesting setup for this team. Okay, look at this. This is kind of funny because I thought so this article says his girlfriend is Lauren Woods, but also I thought that's his baby mama, and he's dating Kim Kardashian. I thought that was the report, ladies and gentlemen. But for the Ravens, I think what we also got to see here, he tears his Achilles, J.K. Dobbins, if you guys didn't know, which is just so sad. So sad. I don't know what to expect from him. Gus Edwards, who I think I have in one of my fantasy leagues, looks like a great pickup now. Isaiah Likely, we were hoping to have a bigger impact, but he didn't. We hope that maybe next game, he'll be able to be a more of an impact player for us. He just wasn't. I just think also when you look at a team like the Ravens, we need to understand that Todd Monken's trying to throw the ball more allegedly this season. So if there is truth behind that, I feel like today we threw for 169 yards, 17 of 22. I mean, we didn't need to run anymore. I mean, throw anymore. So there wasn't a need for Lamar to exert his arm. But the idea is, yeah, I mean, I'm in agreement that some people might say having more weapons is better. And, you know, losing J.K. Dobbins, now that we're back to Justice Hill and Gus Edwards, I do think having Odell, who seems to be, you know, in the right place where he's enjoying himself, it's going to be huge. And I think something that will definitely be a way to help carry over until, you know, we get reinforcements or whatever is decided to be the solution, I guess we would say. So the solution obviously is going to be going through the air, and the free agent running back, you know, as of right now, it's still limited. You know, we're not going to sit here and be like, oh, it's good. There's a bunch of options, okay? Because that'd be us lying. Everyone's signed, and if they were a decent option, they wouldn't still be free agents. But I mean, there's technically, I believe Kareem Hunt's still out there, so I think Kareem Hunt's somebody that we're gonna have to definitely go out and circle back. And if we can get Kareem Hunt over here, my God, I like that. There's also, yeah, Kareem Hunt's the best option. Kareem Hunt is the best option for us out here. But again, just having a decent running back. I mean, there's Damian Williams and I guess you would say Melvin Gordon, who wasn't Melvin Gordon. I guess they cut him in the yeah, he's technically, I guess Melvin Gordon's going to get called up because he's a practice squad for us right now. So I guess we're going to call up Melvin Gordon. There's also James Robinson, who I think we should give a shot. But besides that, dude, Tywan Jones is still in the league, which blows my mind. He's played both cornerback and running back. I mean, he's on a practice squad right now, so shout out him. And he's still returning, dude. He's still returning. That's crazy. Did he ever get an intercept? But either way, this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. If there's anything else you wanted to hear, let me know. And we'll talk about it in a future video. But we're on the way to 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm uploading this one to the Serial Football channel. So check that out. Peace out, guys.